For the past couple of days, the topics of wisdom and knowledge have kind of been running through my mind. And a few years ago, I actually did a study on these topics, and I found myself finding all kinds of scriptures that are useful in the book of Proverbs, which are good for any believer to kind of apply to memory and to put into practice. So this week we're going to be focusing on those topics, and we're going to be using some scriptures from the book of Proverbs. Proverbs 13:20 says, "He who walks with wise men will be wise, but the companion of fools will be destroyed." Proverbs 23:12 says, "Apply your heart to instruction and your ears to words of knowledge." Proverbs 21:30 says, "There is no wisdom or understanding or counsel against the Lord."
These are just a few of the scriptures that compel us to gain wisdom and knowledge. In fact, the book of Proverbs has been referred to as wisdom literature and is 31 chapters full of life lessons and teaching. Rick Clendenin has said many times that believers should be lifetime learners. This means we should always be learning from God's Word.
Now, this lesson may seem kind of simple, but how often do you find yourself doing something that common sense would tell you otherwise not to do that? And then later on you find yourself paying a consequence. We've all been there, we've all done that, and I'm not even necessarily talking about sinning, but what I mean is those everyday things that maybe you didn't really think through. You didn't look twice, or you didn't look long enough because you didn't really read the instructions or what have you.
The point is, God has given us His wisdom. He has given His counsel and understanding. We need to use it every day. This week, our challenge is this: study Proverbs and apply the knowledge you find. Instead of listing scriptures today, we encourage you to look up a few of your own in Proverbs.